Paul, a very impressive 3-1 victory today against Winchester City. What do you make of the boys' performance out there?
I thought we were immense, especially for first half. First half we were immense. And we put so much energy into that first half because, I asked a few questions. We were a bit disappointed inwardly with the result on Saturday. Although, as I said in the interview, I was pleased we didn't lose the game, and now it's 4 points in 2. I asked them a little bit more of the team, and they responded fantastically. I thought they were immense in that first half. And Twama's nicking the ball summed it up. His work rate off the ball was fantastic. If the fourth had gone in, I don't think it would have been undeserved. In the second half, there's always going to be a little spell, and credit to Winchester. They came out with, a lot more energy. They pressed us a little bit sharper. They moved the ball much quicker themselves, which made it harder for us to get it back off them. And then it became a different game in the second half. So credit to them, it was a much more balanced game in the second half. But I thought first half we were immense.
3 goals scored tonight, but the amount of chances the boys created, they could have probably got a lot more. Happy to see the amount of chances being created, especially when you've got 2 clinical strikers like Simpson and Ricardo.
Yeah, absolutely, and you're never going to take every chance. So if you want to score 3 or 4 in a game, you've got to make 7, 8, 9 chances, haven't you? So, we did that in the first half, and it's not easy to do that. It takes so many runs in behind when you're not going to get it. And I thought, the front 2 were relentless in that running in behind. I thought Fraser and Lewis's joining them was excellent, as was Noah and Callum from fullbacks. And then the 2 in the middle and the 2 at the back controlled the game. Their decision making in possession of when to go in behind and when to play short was brilliant. And Jamie was fantastic again, and he probably deserved another clean sheet there. But our record in the last few games we've conceded very few goals. So the last few games in the league. So we're on the right path on that regard.
Touching on Jamie there, he's made his 100th appearance tonight for the club. A great landmark for himself, and he's been very impressive over the last few games, I thought.
Yeah, he's got our full faith. He's taken 100 games. It's a fantastic achievement. He's moved to the area. He loves the football club, and I think he's just going to progress faster and faster now. The more games that he's playing, and we can see that already. He gives us so much. His speed off the line means that what would be chances for some teams and don't even look like a chance because he gets there before the striker sweeping up, and he does a fantastic job for us, and he's a fantastic goalkeeper.
That's 4 wins now. 4 games without defeat, and you move to top of the league. Wimborne at home on Saturday, a chance to extend our run and keep your place at the top.
Yeah, we've got to look at that. I think it's nice to hit the top this early in the season, but we were there last season early in the season, and it didn't come to anything. So that's nice. It's a little reminder of how good we can be. But I think there's another gear to us yet. I think we can still, that what we hit in the first half there, that's got to be our aim for more often in games and for longer spells in games. And the more we do it, the fitter we'll get, the better we'll get at it. And hopefully that's something that means that we can be more consistent than we were last season and challenge around that top few spots.
And finally, just touching on probably the only disappointment tonight was the red card shown to Noah. What do you make of that decision?
Yeah, it was hard to tell. A little bit of tired legs and fatigue. We should have moved the ball. We shouldn't have got caught on it. And then, to be fair to Noah, he's made the decision that we're not, which is what we want him to do. We're not conceding a goal here. And whether there was cover on, whether it was a clear and obvious goal scoring opportunity, not sure. But the refs made that decision, and we respect it. And that's why we've got a squad. Noah, I thought, was excellent tonight, but at some stage he'll miss a game. And you can see we had Tom Handley coming off the bench there. We've got a fantastic squad. He's not been left out very often in the last few years. So I've no doubt Noah will come back from that, and whoever plays when he doesn't play will do the job.
Thanks. Congratulations on tonight's win.
Cheers, Ben. Top man.